Hey Pisces, this is ascensionempress with your February 2020 reading. Thank you so much for all your love and your support and your continuous patience. I really appreciate it. And y'all, I feel this energy of other people. It's like in the back of their mind, they know they need to thank you as well for your patience. You may be sitting back like, hell, I've been more than patient with some people. And it's crazy because I actually did y'all's reading. I was getting ready to upload it when I realized I accidentally deleted it out of one album. So I couldn't upload it even though it was in another one. I'm like, no. And then when I did it, like in the middle of the reading, like at the beginning and like 2 times towards the end, it kept breaking up. And I was like, you know what, we're just going to put it all together. And I guess it wasn't meant to be, but the overall message was that you were showing other people how to go about doing things in your own way and being an inspiration, because I think now a lot of Pisces are realizing that even though you were misunderstood and people couldn't make sense of your visions and what it is that you had plans to do going forward, they're inspired. And now this is the time with this new moon in Aquarius that happened yesterday. And then we also have Mercury in Aquarius sextiling Mars in Sagittarius. This is a very passionate time where a lot of people are ready to take action on their ideas. They're wanting to be original. They're wanting to be unique and unconventional, go against the grain, and you know, broadcast, advertise, market all these ideas. And I'm getting that in the back of some people's mind, they're thinking about Pisces. They're thinking about those things Pisces were talking about, those things, those visions, whether it's artwork or whatever that Pisces was creating. And they're like, Pisces is original. Pisces is so original. How can I be like Pisces? That's not being original if you're a cross watcher. But at the same time, I'm getting that there's a level of compassion with you Pisces, that you're understanding that now you're having to put on your big man pants and your big girl panties and be like, okay, these people, they threw some shade, whether it's direct or indirect, but I'm going to be a light and nothing less. So yes, I guess I have to get that message out. So we just gonna go ahead and get started. And this is for Sun, Moon, or Rising Pisces. If your Venus or any other planet is in Pisces and you feel that resonates with you, hey, go for it. So I'll be using the Talima Tarot deck as well. And I may use the Rider-Waite deck, so we'll see. I'm getting a lot of energy around you all right now. So I guess there's a reason why I had to redo your reading. Ooh, what's behind this death card? Oh, okay. First of all, you got the Death, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Empress. And I'm loving, immediately I seen the Empress and I'm like, yes, but I wanted to see what was behind this death card. And here you are. This transformation that is taking place with you, Pisces, is a practical one as well. And you remember when we talked about making those dreams and realities make sense? And that's actually what, yes, in the beginning of y'all's reading that I tried to do, the first card that popped out was the King of Pentacles. And it was talking about turning those dreams and visions into reality. And you doing that and other people witnessing that is going to be a practical example. A real example. So hence what we just talked about. I'm getting this transformation that you're going through, or that you have gone through as well. It's a continuous one. That's one thing I love about Pisces energy. You have that 12th house subconscious dream-like energy. And when I also think of Pisces, I think of Jesus. And some of y'all who've been following me, you know that. And there's a level of truth, a high level of truth associated with Pisces energy and this constant need for renewal and transformation so that you can move forward on this earth and make sense for you, but still be grounded, still serve humanity. Another thing is a lot of Pisces, whether you're into Western or Vedic astrology, if you're into astrology, you have a lot of that Aquarius energy too, so that, like I said, the unconventional, going against the grain, being misunderstood, you may realize there's a lot of common energies between you and Aquarius, just a little difference between the elements of air and water. So Empress here, you're really, really creative at this time. There is an abundant amount of energy and creativity. Some of you may be realizing that you are expecting or you're about to give birth to something, and someone may be wanting to invest in you. I feel like I've said that before. Someone wants to invest in you, and here they are again. People are still wanting to invest in you. So you may be monetizing your passions and creativity. Go for it, Pisces. Go for it, because this day and age, and we still got all this energy going on in Capricorn. We just had the sun in Capricorn with Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto all in Capricorn. Mars is about to go in Capricorn, and that sextiles you all. So that's a beautiful opportunity for you to create stability. And the sun card popped out, and happiness, one that is fulfilling for you. So some of you could be dealing with the Leo. It's interesting. I feel like for even since like last summer, maybe even before then, the Leo, the strength and the sun card has been prominent around you all's energy for a while now. So this level of you being other people's anchor, other people's inspiration, whether they want to admit it or not. Their confusion may be envy from some people, because y'all are the ones, I will never forget, y'all are always the ones that have that Five of Wands energy in y'all's reading. And then also you sometimes have that Seven of Wands. And when we talk about the Seven of Wands, after the Seven of Wands, or before the Seven of Wands, we have the Six of Wands. So there had to be some kind of victory, some kind of recognition that you've gained for you to, have to defend your territory, your position, and your beliefs. So a lot of happiness here. I'm getting some of you may be getting some kind of promotion or some kind of raise or just an additional source of income. And this is what is on your mind. This is what you're focused on. You're trying to, with the sun card here, I'm getting this sun in Aquarius may manifest. Yeah, if you tap into your creativity, Pisces, you will not regret it. And a lot of you do that naturally, but I'm telling you, tap into it for real, because forget what everybody else got to say. Yeah, we have Venus conjunct Neptune as well. So yeah, y'all. Well, what's the hold up for some of y'all? There it is. I was gonna say, what's the hold up? So we have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Swords. So some of y'all are stuck in your head. Some of you are entertaining those thoughts in the past of who said what about your beliefs, your thoughts, your ideas. You may have felt like you were too impulsive in the past with this Knight of Wands, and not too much grounded, because you have the Knight of Wands overlaying the reading going into the past, but right here in the center you have the Knight of Pentacles. So there may be some kind of fear or worry around whether people know or believe that you've transformed. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. So this Eight of Swords, this mental imprisonment, King of Swords, cut the shit. Cut it out. Cut it out. Because, y'all, I got chills. This is what's here for you. This is who you are, Pisces. Some of y'all fell back and transformed, and now you're trying to move forward in a way that makes sense, but also is true to you. That's that Aquarius energy that we're going through right now. And then we have the full moon in Leo coming in mid-February. So this Leo card as well may bring some things to light, and it may bring to light to the people who thought that or still think that you're the Knight of Wands, you're impulsive, you're hasty, and you may be a little fiery, argumentative, and combative or defensive, when we talked about the Seven of Wands as well. But they're about to see a whole new you. They about to see a whole new you. You know, it's crazy. What in the world? Where did that... I just stretched and one of my stones came out of nowhere and I haven't... Oh, and it's one of my favorites. This. It's the shaman stone. This is the shaman stone, y'all. So, y'all are inspiration beyond measure. And for whoever needs to hear that, I'm telling you, you are an inspiration beyond measure. Let me see what this card is that popped out. Look at this. The Queen of Cups. Exactly. You are so wise. You are so intuitive. And when I said tap in, it's time to tap in, Pisces. It's time to tap in. So let me go ahead and clarify with this right away because I'm feeling all y'all energy and I'm loving it, honestly. Flew out. The Three of Wands, long term. It's time to focus on what you know you deserve. And you know what's coming in. You don't know exactly what's coming in. You're not really too much focused on the details like Virgo energy. You have a little more faith, a little more intuition. Virgo's got faith too. So I wouldn't say more faith. It's just more natural for you to have faith in something versus analyze things. And I get that if you get into that Virgo energy, you will get back into this Eight of Swords energy of being stuck in your head, self-sabotage. You get clear on things. You get into this Aquarius energy because this represents Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Here we are, Aquarius season with the new moon as well in Aquarius. You know, focus on the long term. Plant those seeds, y'all. Plant those seeds because come Virgo season, then the shit's gonna get lit. You see all the fruit. All the fruit. Wow. There it is. And it may even be before Virgo season because we have the Chariot card and the Hierophant. So I'm getting around the time of new moon in Cancer. So yeah, that 6-month period of eclipses is really prevalent right now. We have the Hierophant. We talked about faith. You know, letting spirit guide you. And y'all are good at that. It's time to get back to that if you got out of your energy and started to internalize the projections of other people's and their insecurities and them not knowing how to go about doing things, them not knowing themselves, because Pisces, y'all are so empathic, it's not even funny, okay? Part of my ascendant, my first house, is in Pisces. So I feel it. You know, part of it is in Aquarius too. So sometimes I'm a little detached, you know, but I'll communicate with you. Let's be real about some things. And then sometimes I'm like, uh-oh, here come the Pisces part. So some of you may need to meditate, may need to smoke a little something. Make sure it's good for you, though, healing for you. And focus on the long term. Look at the bigger picture I'm getting as well. So that is your reading, Pisces. That's so exciting. I'm so glad I actually decided to do it over right away. So yes, please let me know how this resonates with you. And thank you so much again for all your love and your support. And I will see you all again soon. Take care.